Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Nigerian music legend Innocent Idibia, popularly known as Tuface. Some people call him Tubaba, has officially introduced his fiancée Natasha Osawaro to his family and the Idoma Traditional Council in Benin State. Two-Face visited his hometown to formally present Natasha to traditional leaders and seek their blessings. We are all aware of how Two-Face and Annie Idibia had a separation a few months ago, and it was all over the internet. And so now Two-Face are taking another step by introducing Natasha, which happens to be his new girlfriend or his new wife to be, to his family member, to his mom. When this whole thing first happened, we were all aware how Two-Face mom came to the internet to start shouting that Natasha should leave my son, remove the bead that you put. I did that video that you put on his neck or on his, I don't know. And that video was quite funny though, but it is what it is. And she was just there talking and begging Nigerians to please help her find Two-Face Idibia. So of recent, there was an event that took place last week or thereabout, and where Natasha was met with excitement and royal approval from the palace and community members. Two-Face introduced formally to his family member, and Natasha met with the Doma elders and was gifted their ethnic attire. And the meeting comes months after the singer proposed to her. And there are unconfirmed reports that the couple already tied the knot, and there was a time Natasha already incorporated the Idibia name as part of her identity even before, they got married. And that, speaks desperation, according to me. I've always been saying that your in-laws are not your friends. I did that video sometimes ago. I made a statement, and some people commented to say, why would you say a thing like that? It looks like it's coming from the place of bitterness. Or no, because when this whole thing was starting, Two-Face mom was all over everywhere saying, no, my Natasha hypnotized my son and all of that. And this is the same mother now, accepting the girl and embracing her. We're even taking pictures together. And it is quite obvious that when things happens between you and your in-law, or when things happen between you and your in-law, they will always be by the side of their son. Two-Face remains our son, our child, whether we like it or not. As a matter of fact, is the breadwinner of the family. And so whatever decision he makes, it may just take a while. The family will just, take it and conclude, oh, he's an adult. He can think, you know, he can think on his own. He has a mind of his own. So if he chooses to take another wife, there is nothing we can do about it. And that is where that statement, where I said your in-laws are not your friends. Yes, you respect them, but always try as much as possible to set a boundaries, because when anything happens between you and their son, they are always going to be by the side of the son. And so Natasha was introduced, and there was a video from the ceremony that has since gone viral, showing Natasha elegantly dressed in Idoma attire while being warmly received by the people. And Two-Face was also captured, making a grand entrance, spraying money on dancers in celebration. I wanted to put that video. I don't know what happened to it. I couldn't put it here. That's why I put a picture. And you know and the report suggests that the couple are already married traditionally on Friday, April 25, 2025, in Benin City. And there was this blogger, Stella Demoko Kakos. She revealed that all preparations have been finalized and that the couple is ready to begin their new chapter of life. And Two-Face once said that his relationship with Natasha was not, was not what really actually separated him and Annie Idibia. And Two-Face relationship with Natasha, an Edo State lawmaker and granddaughter of the Esama of Benin, Chief Gabriel Igbinedion. came into spotlight following the end of his long-term marriage to actress Annie Idibia. While confirming the new relationship on social media that time, the award-winning singer emphasized that Natasha had no role in the breaking down of his previous marriage or in breakdown of his previous marriage, and that he and Hani have reached an understanding. And so to show his commitment, actually, because I think Natasha is so desperate and she wanted Tuface to just do this marriage as soon as possible. I think Tuface actually wanted to show his commitment. So he proposed to Natasha in a romantic gesture that circulated widely online a few months ago. And they also visited Chief Igbinedion in Benin, further cementing family ties ahead of their, union. So in a symbolic move, Natasha has already adopted the singer's surname, updating her Instagram bio to reflect her new identity as Natasha Idibia. That's why I said, it speaks a lot of desperation. So my concern about this video and why I'm actually making this video is that I love people who move on quickly from their brokenness, and that is what is happening. I'm so happy for Annie now because she's really going out there, bagging endorsement, doing things, and she's just going about making her money, and she's not just lying fallow there, wallowing in pity or looking for someone to pity her. She just quickly, put it behind. She might not be able to put it behind her as quickly as we think, but I think she's doing well for herself because her video has been coming up these days, and I've been seeing beautiful, endorsement. She's been attending, Eddie's awards and all of that, and I just want to give kudos to her and commend her for such brave move. And I'm still gonna put it here. I always put it that you come first in everything. So Two-Face is all about going about marriage, getting married, the second time. Why Annie is moving, she's just moving ahead of him, bagging those endorsements that needs to be bagged. And I love that for her. Guys, it's been long I did a video about Two-Face, but the mother getting involved in this, it what really baffled me, or maybe I shouldn't have been really surprised about it. Knowing fully well that in-laws will always, be by the side of the son. And when it comes to relationship, always take yourself as a priority. Don't live the life Annie was supposed to be living is what she's starting to live now. Guys, let's go to the comment section and see people's reactions. The first one say, is it from Benny? Another one say, how to Baba take the recognize his wife because her face is new every morning. Another person say, all the best to everybody. I beg, are they hungry? Another one say, polygamy is a blessing to women. Really? Another one say, may he not kick you aside as he has done to Honey. Another one say, he has chosen a new path. Make you not leave. Actually, he has chosen a new path. It's okay. Natasha also left a marriage. He has a child. She has a child as well. So, mommy did not even bother to update us. He's no longer missing. Of course, to see mother-in-law, where they loyal and by connection, I swear, they must always support their son. I thought Two-Face mom was against this relationship between her son and Natasha. What changed? And Macaulay, you find your own inner happiness. Love and hugs. Life is meant to be enjoyed there. Dear, don't stick around enduring in pain and thinking about your ex. You're a beautiful, sweet, and soft woman. Another one say, to see Natasha's real face, not by connection. Exactly. You don't get to see her real face. She's always changing like chameleon, And so, guys, what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section about this video. Especially Two-Face mom didn't actually, updated us that she had found her son finally, except that we just saw a picture surfaced on the internet by Two-Face. Guys, let me know what you feel in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed, please do. Bye.